Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I don't even know why I keep thinking today is Friday. I keep getting my days mixed up. Okay, so I want to share some important things with you all. And I'm finally getting to a point where I can kind of calm down a little bit because this has been some kind of a ride since January. So for most of you guys who may or may not know me, I am Debbie Pitts Palmer. I am you guys' superstar director, and some of you guys may know me as DPP. And I've been with Scentsy for 13 years. I joined Scentsy in 2009, 2 days before Christmas. Who does that? I did. So it's never too late. It's never a bad time to join Scentsy because people still gonna buy. But what I want to share with you guys is something is so incredible. I have worked, I'm trying to keep, let me see, January, I worked on an event. February, I worked 4 events. And this month, 1 so far. Then I got another fundraising event to work next week. But let me tell you what I have encountered with working these events. First time ever in 13 years that I've encountered this. And it's pretty amazing. I can barely keep up with the request of things for people to buy. I can barely keep up. So out of all the years that I've done this has been pretty, it's been pretty challenging because I had to place an order. I had to do a rush on an order. I've never done that before. Anytime you need products, anytime you need to place an order and you need it ASAP for an event, as long as your order is $2,000 or more, Scentsy can get that to you like right away in a couple of days. You have to contact them before you place the order in. Or if you place the order first, you have to wait about 4 or 5 days before you call them. But there is a steep shipping cost that you have to pay. My first time encountering this, I had to pay a steep amount to get my products. But if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have had the products for that event. So the problem that I'm running into is that I'm running out of products for each event. And granted, guys, I have a lot of stuff at my events. But I'm selling out, not just one particular thing, not just 2, not just 3, but everything. People are buying everything at all of my events. Think about it. That's like, I'm talking about 1, I had 2 in January. I'm trying to remember. They're running like back to back. So some of these are expos and some of these are fundraisers. So I'm running out of stuff. So like the events that we work at the expos, oh my goodness, it's been some kind of, it's been a ride, guys. It's been amazing. But I'm saying all this to say that you would think Scentsy was a brand new company. You would think that we had no competition because people are buying the products. And the part that I love the most is that it gives me a chance to talk to people and educate them about Scentsy. As I talk to people and educate them, it helps them to know and understand that this is the product that they need. So I'll give you an example. Like today at one of my events, one lady never used Scentsy. These people never used Scentsy before who's buying all of this stuff. One lady came, 2 of them came to the table at the same time. So one lady said she wanted 3 warmers. 3. It's the first time. And she bought pet products. And something else she bought. I can't remember what else she bought. So there was another lady that came along. She bought a warmer yesterday. And she said that warmer did everything you said. I always take the time out to explain what the warmers will do. I explain to them how to use the wax. I tell them how to remove the wax before adding more wax. I do this every time. So this helps me with my PRV. I do it every time. I don't miss a beat. So something else, guys, when I'm at my events, we have so many products. I'm not all over the place. I start with the wax and warmers because I find that when you say, oh, we have this, we have wax and warmers, we have diffusers and oils, we have room sprays, We have pet products. We have this and we have that and we have this. Okay, you overwhelm them. And at this point, they're confused. They don't know where to start. So a lot of times what happens when you do that, they walk away, buy nothing. So focus on the wax. If they haven't used Scentsy before, guys, start with the wax and warmers. Start there. This is for new consultants, for you guys to know where to start. Start with the wax and warmers. And for people who walk up to you and say, look, I want a diffuser, I always ask them, do you have one? Do you know anything about diffusers? I ask those questions because sometimes people think differently about the diffusers. Sometimes they'll say stuff like, is that an air purifier? Or is that something else they say? I can't remember what it is, but it's something other than what they think it is. So I make sure that I explain the products to them. They're going to be the best customer when you do. Sometimes it's, if you don't know the answer, go ask somebody. You can go to your product guide. There's lots of information in your product guide. But don't feel like you have to load them up with information. Just basic stuff. Basic things, guys. That's it. Just basic stuff, because I don't know all the details. I'm not even trying to know. I just know where to go get it if I need to. Just basic things about how to use the wax, how to take the wax out, and how often to do the wax. And that depends on them, though. This is what I'm talking about, okay? So as I talk about running out of stuff everywhere, this week I even pulled out Christmas stuff. So yes, I got Christmas sprays in March at my booth. I have Christmas car scents at my booth. I have Christmas warmers because I've run out of stuff. Now I gotta wait on my order to arrive on the things that I place. I place large orders to replace the items that I sold so I can keep having things for my events. So I run out. I mean, I'm down to the wire. Then this is the first I've ever done this, guys. In 13 years, this has never happened. So what is going on, guys? That means there's room for opportunity for you. That's what that means. That means that a lot of people out there, guys, still need you to talk to them about the products. What are they? I mean, a lot of these people who are coming to us have warmers, but not Scentsy warmers. That's when you want to have those conversations with them. If you're not having any success with people buying, it's because you're not talking to enough people. That means if you're on social media, that means you're not showing enough of the products. You're not going live. You're not doing selfies. You're not showing how you can integrate with your business. You're not showing how you can integrate what you're doing with your Scentsy business if you're on social media. But if you're out and about, if you're working events and you're not having the best success, guys, you're not having enough conversations. You need to have conversations with these people because they need to know. You need to speak with confidence because that's going to help you. And at the same time, people are joining. Income disclosure is going to go right here down below. Now, I know a lot of people have been affected about and feeling some kind of way about not getting paid at title. A lot of consultants are going through this. A lot of it, even me. So in 3 years, I have been getting paid at title up until this month. But last month, my PRV exceeded any years, all the years, really. I think it was like 12,166. And I also recruited 12 people. So when you run into something like this is when you need to reinvent yourself. Start doing something different. If you're not getting paid at title, start doing something different. Work with your team. Work with those who want to be worked with. If they're not responding when you reach out to them, that's okay. Don't get upset at all. Just work with those who are willing for you, allowing you to work with them. Sometimes those who are not responding, sometimes they come back later. So don't get upset if they're not responding to you. You just keep going and you keep growing. Always keep asking people to join your team because as soon as you get a new team member, somebody's leaving. So as soon as you get a new team member, somebody's leaving. So you got to keep asking. You got to keep showing up. You got to keep sharing the opportunity all the time. It's the most valuable thing we have to offer. So it's an incredible business, guys. People are buying Scentsy like I've never seen before. I am selling out at events. Not just one event, not just two, not just three, not just four, not just 5, 6 or so. I'm selling out at all of my events, guys. I'm like, whoa, am I going to have enough for the next event? Am I going to have enough for the next event? Because back to back, I'm going to have a skeleton booth in a minute with nothing. And that's a good problem to have, guys. Isn't that amazing to be a part of a company where you know people love the products and they will buy the products? Isn't that amazing? We're so blessed, guys. So if you're struggling, you're running into a situation where you feel like people aren't buying, it's because you're not talking to enough people, because they are buying and they are joining. So please, 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 guys, go and share what you love. Share it with everybody. Ask for referrals. Okay, guys, take care. Love you. Good night.